You're a fish. Fuck, echo is here. Echo is pretty strong here now. What about now? Is this any better? No, it's still echoing, no? Hold on. Fishies. It's kind of silly, no? Okay. Alright. Hello, lovely people. Today is the day. No, I'm joking. Today I will be painting a little bit. Do you like this picture? I don't even know why I have it, but it's kind of cool. One more. Ooh, I actually like this one. It's pretty cool, no? Zero, because it's going to be white, and it already is white, so there's no reason to say it. There's no reason to say it. I have my roller. Actually, it's pretty tall. Wait, 50. Are you still here? Isn't this what you do for a living? Man, stick around, and I'll teach you a thing or two, okay? I can show you how things are done a little bit. Not like that. I'm using my phone. Okay. Actually, this is probably the first thing that I should fix because it's a little bit wobbly. See? We can't have that, right? yeah, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. But luckily we have the solution, maybe. It'll work for now. Hold on. I mean, it's not the best, but it's definitely more stable. Okay. Guess I can try leaving you right here. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm a little bit tired. Nice. I was hoping that would work to echo around the room. The 50 cal, I don't think you can even redeem it right now. I'm not using OBS, so I don't think it works. Is the echo bad? Like, is it difficult to hear what I'm saying? Because if it is, I'm just gonna stop the stream. There's no point, really, if it's difficult to hear. Just a tiny echo, okay? I first need to protect the floor. And then I can start painting. I think painting will go pretty quickly. It's just walls, there's really nothing on them, just up and down, up and down. It should go pretty quickly. But protecting it is the worst part. It takes forever. It takes forever. You know, I'm already getting tired. I don't really do a lot of exercise. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm not really, I'm just, whatever, I'm just streaming because if somebody wants to hang out, that's all. Like, I'm gonna be busy. I can't really check the stream too often either. So I'm gonna be in and out as well. I don't really do a lot of physical exercise, so when you start doing something like this, you can feel it, like, okay, yep, I'm definitely missing some exercise, not really, who cares? Just take it slow, right? I will cut 2 more pieces. I will cut 2 more pieces for these ones, like this one here, and then the other one next to the door. And then this is the room. Well, this is going to be the kitchen. At the moment we have this improvised whatever things, but like the water is new, the electricity is new, the water, like pipes, and there is a drainage as well, so that is new, that was built recently, like we had to dig the whole fucking wall, but it's okay. And then we'll add the kitchen elements, you know, above. Something super simple, it's not really necessary to go overboard. And then one, I don't know, then dining table or whatever in the middle, maybe something to sit on, that's gonna be okay. I feel like that's going to be okay. Watch your phone doesn't get sprayed with the paint. I feel like that every day. I go for a walk after that heart up, yeah. So you can't really push yourself, right? You have to take it slowly. Yep, that's how I feel. I mean, obviously it's not as serious, but that's what I mean. Like you just have to take it a little bit slower, steady. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Isn't that what they say? Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Well, it's still pretty early. It's 4 p.m. So I have like I would say about like 2 hours to finish all of this, but I don't need 2 hours. Once I start painting, I would say like half an hour to 1 hour will be more than enough. I do not feel like doing it, to be completely honest with you. I do not feel like doing it. I'm not doing this because I want to. I've been told to do it. And I have to listen. I have to listen. But we'll do some gaming later, so yeah, that's gonna be okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's continue. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you in the corner here, so maybe you can actually see something. I don't know if you can, I'm sorry. Okay, I should do this one over it. Yes. Yes. Remember what I remember? I mean, you know what I'm thinking about? People over here have started spraying walls instead of painting. Hey guys, white, simple, white. It's already white. I mean, it would be very easy to put a different color, but whatever, keep it white. Like I said, this has been an instruction for me. It's not something that I'm doing on my own, you know. I have to do this whether I like it or not. I have to listen. Also, something that is in the back of my mind when I'm crouching over there, I hope you don't see certain things, you know, sticking, like butt cracks and things like that. You know, have you ever had that situation? You have a guy over and I don't know, he's working on something like construction, right? And he's so manly, like he can do anything. He's so strong. And then he crouches and his butt crack just comes out and like, hello, hi, how are you doing? What's up? How is your day? Like, dude, come on, what the fuck? Like, come on. Keep it nice and bright, I like it. Well, typically one of the walls I always paint like either yellow or blue, or like lately I've been painting them purple. But like I said, I've received my instructions. I'm gonna follow my instructions. White, keep it white. I'm just taking a short breather. I have a tiny piece over there next to the door to fix. I don't know if you can see that. Come on, switch camera. Yeah, I have to finish that part right there and start painting. I'm gonna mix. Well, actually, it's not the paint. I keep saying paint, but it's not the paint. It's some kind of substance. I don't really know how to explain what it is, but it's not like typical paint, you know. Whatever. It's going to be white. Is this something that you do for yourself, or you just, you know, pay somebody? Like, you don't want to be a pleb, you're not a peasant that paints his own walls or sprays, whatever you use. I need to do the second layer. Yeah, the second hand, right? Second layer, second hand, yeah. Well, you should do it. Why are you postponing? Stop being lazy, man. Just build yourself a nice rocket and, you know, the rocket needs to refuel every couple of minutes, so paint a little bit, sit down, refuel, paint a little bit, sit down, refuel, you know, rinse and repeat. I'm too cheap to pay for this one. I don't mind doing it, I really don't. It's pretty easy to do, whatever. It just doesn't take you to the right room. Oh, I get it. You kind of get... I was gonna paint my room, but I got high. And then I got high. And I ended up in a different room. I get it. I understand. You need to find a... what do you call that? A life hack? You need to find a life hack. You need to get around it. Is it white clay emulsion? It's not. Hold on, I'll show you. One second. So, it's this thing. White interior wall paint. I mean, it is like we call it paint, but it's different to a normal like white paint. White paint is a little bit thicker, like the quality of it is a little bit better, right? You will cover it will cover everything. The paint will cover everything pretty quickly and pretty well. This thing, like it depends really. You can use it you can add water and dilute it a little bit, and then it takes like seven layers, to paint something. Or you can use it while it's in the original state. I'll show you when I open. I'll show you what I mean, because it's almost like I don't know the English words for it. I'm sorry. I'll show you when I open. I miss music. I miss music. Concentrated, excuse spelling. I don't know. I cannot explain, but it's a little bit different to normal paint. You'll see. You will see the texture when I open it. Okay, I need to cut 2 more pieces. Hey, corn. Doesn't work. I don't think it works. You know how I always know I need to lose some weight? Like every time I crouch or do something on the ground, like my stomach gets in the way. That's how I can tell, okay, I went a little bit too far with food, I need to lose some weight. You know, like when you are trying to put on some socks, or like when you are putting on your shoes, and you're like, okay, stomach is in the way, the gut. Hey, sir, can you move? You don't have to get it there, bro. Okay. Whatever. So next, I guess I just start, right? Yeah, corn. Literally 80% of it is just preparing, and then 10% is cleaning, and maybe 10%. No, actually, let's say 60% is preparing, 20% no, like 30% is cleaning, and then I don't know, like 20%, 10%. How many do we have left? 10% is actually painting. Painting is the easiest part of it, of the whole process. At least that's how I feel about it. But preparing it and getting ready for it, that is the difficult part. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hi. What's the best way to mix this? Up here, I believe. Yeah, I would say up here is probably the best way to do it. Alright, so look at the texture. See, this is not, it's not paint. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing. This is not paint. Right? So the texture is very different. And then you have to mix in, water with it. Okay. Okay, let's start with one and see how it goes. I don't know if you can see me mixing it, but usually I use a machine, but today I need to use this part. I mean, usually I do it in the original packaging, just add water and use a machine to just mix everything together. But today I need to use this part, and I don't want to mix everything because I'm not going to use everything, Yeah, but it's fine, it's okay. Just a little bit of mixing will do wonders. Okay, that's why we put the protection there. like it's not really necessary to completely blend it together, because it's white. It's white on white. It doesn't really matter. Like it's going to paint it no matter what. Even if I use only this substance without the water, it's gonna cover every imperfection, everything. So I just need to paint it, like mix it a little bit, just a tiny, just a tip. And I think this should be enough for one wall, minimum one wall, maybe more, because one of the walls is pretty, because of the door, it's a little bit smaller, I mean. Maybe it should be enough for two, we'll see. Okay, I would say this is pretty good. Remove the foam because it's gonna get dirty 100%. God damn, that stick. Tape and drop clothes are for noobs. Yeah, I'm a noob, so you know, it's for me. Good to mix well the whole bucket first, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna use the whole bucket, so I don't want to mix the whole bucket. Then it gets dry, and then you have to, like later, it's so much more difficult to actually use it again, you know? I don't want to mix the whole, because I'm basically using like, whatever, like 10%, not even 10% so far. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, definitely. That's what she said. God damn, that stick. My autism wouldn't allow me to not mix it into perfection. Cottage cheese. It does look like cottage cheese, doesn't it? Yeah. Lots of stirring. Do you not stir it in? Yeah, I was just saying that typically, yes, and typically I buy 10-liter ones. 10-liter ones are really huge, and then in them I use this machine. Like it has the additional part, you know, with the fins, and then you can just mix with it. But today I'm not gonna use all of it. So that's why I'm not using the whole can thing. Yeah. I mean, I could. It's not gonna go bad or anything like that. You can use it. You can literally use it for years and years later. But I don't need it. I think I'm gonna start with the longest wall. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be easy. Hi. Okay, it is thick. I should add more water. It is very thick. I should add more water to it, but whatever, who cares? Who the hell cares? I don't, that's for sure. One done, a million more to go. Yeah, okay. I will listen to you guys. I will mix this everything because it's gonna be much easier than stopping every 10 minutes to mix a little bit. So after I use this one, I'm gonna mix everything. But you're right. Chat. Listen. Okay. Listen. So, me, Dork is a good guy. He's a good boy. I think I was being generous there with the height a little bit, but you know, it's okay. He deserves it. He's a good guy. He deserves it. Dork, you fell. Are you okay? What happened, bro? I could place the phone. I don't think it works horizontally, does it? And then I won't be able to read any of the comments. I mean, it's already late. It's already difficult to read the comments. That's what I call a variety stream. See, some of us... No. It says that orientation is locked. I cannot rotate the phone, sorry. Yes, Becky, some of us are having fun playing darts, some of us are actually working. Triangulated the door size, Acro is 5'3". What do you mean? I think the door is 2 meters. No, it's taller than 2 meters. Hold on. Fucker. Okay, sorry, but let's fucking do it, alright? I have the tape, I have the measure. Alright, Dork, how tall am I? Let's do a bet, you and I, let's do a bet right now. That's called easily distraction? No, that's called autism, but it's okay. I got the measure, come on. How tall am I, Dork? According to your estimation. The main man live and kicking. Hold on, everything is on hold. Dork, come on. At least 47. Don't give me freedom units, come on, we want centimeters. We want centimeters. How much is that in centimeters? Come on, don't be afraid now, you're gonna lose. I know you're gonna lose. You know you're gonna lose. Don't be afraid, just give in. It's okay. Oh, Brit, I've got no clue. You have Google? And also, sorry, I'm not asking you. This is between me and Dora. Now you're asking me to do... easy way out. Easy way out. Damien, not even close. Also, like I said, this is between me and Dora. Because Dora keeps saying shit about my height. Let's do it, Dora. Fucker. Very difficult to do this with one hand. Alright, so it's on the ground, yes. And it is 206. 206, yes. And let's see. Switch it over. I don't know, I cannot do this with one hand, man. Like, I don't know how to do it with one hand. No, I cannot do it with one hand. You're just gonna have to trust me. I actually wanted to show you, but you're gonna have to trust me, alright? Told you. I'm taller than you. I don't know, I cannot measure it with one hand. But I'm taller than Dork. Sorry for the distraction. Dork is 6'7". Meanwhile, Dork is 5'5". The measuring rate is rigged anyway. Yeah, sure. I'm never gonna finish this like this, so let's continue. Dork. One of these days, man, one of these days, I'm gonna catch you. I don't know how, but one of these days, you and me, man, you and me, we're gonna duel it out somehow. Oh man, this is boring. Door is 6.7. Shoulder to shoulder, we have to find a completely unbiased judge. I mean, can we measure the light bulb? Like, I'm a little bit taller than the light bulb. Like a little bit taller. We could measure the light bulb, yes? No, fuck it, whatever. I need to paint. Shut up, stop distracting me, man. Well, you know I'm easily distracted. Corn was right. Stop distracting me, fuckers. Good work. Thought somebody was knocking. That's why you put white shirt, so white paint won't stick out. You will notice it on the glasses. Just give it a little. You give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Don't worry. There's gonna be paint everywhere. Everywhere. So, you know how I said give it a few minutes? I don't know if you can see right here. Well, that was one. Nothing on the glasses yet. Oh. Huh? What do you mean? It looks like Acro has the greatest idea with that light bulb. Oh, like, hold on. I got you. Like, what could we play tonight? Maybe we should fucking turn on. Maybe we should. No, stop distracting me. I told you, stop distracting me. You know I'm easily distracted. Stop it now. Hello. Hey, Joey. You guys are awful. think I'll need to go look for the thingy. By the way, can you do this? I bet nobody can do that. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? No, you can. No, you cannot. I'll be back. I gotta go find the thing. I don't know what's it called, so I'll be right back. Meanwhile, maybe you can look on the outside. Maybe there's gonna be a pigeon or something. I'll be right back. Somebody in the neighborhood is barbecuing fish, and it smells so good. It smells so good. Hold on. I had to go smack it a few times because it still had paint on it. Okay. I'm not really sure how to do this. Maybe like this. And if I move a little bit back, you can see now. Yes, yes. I need a minute. Oh my god, okay. I'm not used to physical exercise, man. What flavor is the paint? Hey, that's why we put the protection down. It doesn't matter. Tactical reload of this trail. It's really difficult to see chat with this, bro. Like I can't. Do you normally rent out to the other apartment, or yeah, we do. But we didn't have any kind of kitchen in this part of the apartment, and now we just put like this improvised thing for now. And obviously we will put the counter, the kitchen tiles, kitchen whatever, the cabinets or whatever it's called, like some kind of dining table here, and I don't know, couch or whatever, something like that. But the main part was this. So the main part was this. We didn't have plumbing on this side of the apartment, so we had to dig through the wall, and you can see here, you can see that it was dug out all the way, and like here, this is the entrance, and then we had to dig through the whole fucking wall, and now we have the sink. We can have the sink, but this is improvised, so it's not meant to stay, you know. It's not gonna stay for long. It's just for now. Melee weapons plus 100, tactical reload on the drill. Only thing missing is cat paw prints. Totally right. I was about to day that splash. Say look out. Ah, okay. Now the sink is from IKEA. It was pretty cheap. I don't know exactly how much, but it was pretty cheap. But here, instead of this one, we will put the kitchen counter with the sink, obviously, and kitchen cabinets. But it's gonna look okay, I think. Whatever. It's improvised, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be super good. We will use it. People will use it anyway. Man, people will use anything. People are weird like that. Okay. Cut a piece of to cover the splash, the accident. I'm just gonna cover it. It never happened. Don't worry about it. gonna be like it never happened. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, this is much better. I think I deserve a break. That was the longest wall. So the other one is a little bit shorter because it has the door. So it's going to be pretty quick. Like it's going to be pretty quick. And then I have this one behind me. It's the same with the door. It's going to be pretty quick. And then this one is going to be an issue because of these angles. Like I will have to be careful around it. That's the only problem. And then I have to finish the what do you call that? The connection. What do you call that? Oh my god, my mind brain is not braining. My mind brain is not working. I cannot remember what's it called. The corners. Is it the corners? That's all I need to be a little bit more white or gray there. Thank you, color. Whew. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit exhausting, but it's only exhausting because I typically don't do these things. Yeah. What are you thinking about? You ever seen the show Home Improvement? Christy Malin? I remember Home Improvement. We had our own version. It was called like Decorate Your Own Home or something like that. Decorate Your Own Home. And they had a big manual. It was yellow, and everybody had it. Everybody had that like manual how to do things. Yeah, I still remember it. Yeah. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected, to be honest. But it's okay. It's not like I have anywhere else to be or anything else to do. It was like a comedy show. Yeah, I remember. Many things. Man, the comedy shows from the 90s were completely different to what they are today. Do you guys remember Married with Children? Married with Children was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. I thought Al Bundy was the guy. He was the man, you know. Al Bundy, Homer Simpson. Like they are literally the I don't know, pioneers of whatever came after that. Like every show that came after that, Homer Simpson and Al Bundy influenced everything. Legends, yeah, exactly. Legends. I feel like today with all the political correctness and like all the I don't know, like people like to get upset over things, man. But when you watch shows from, have you watched Operation Kill? No, it's like the U.S. Marines when they are using the Humvees to go through. Is it Iraq or Afghanistan, something like that? Operation Overkill. No, is it Overkill? Generation Kill. Yeah, that's a great show. But there's absolutely no way a show like that can be, filmed, recorded, edited today. There's no way, man. Yeah, I watched all Alf. Well, he was like an alien or something like that, like a doll, the stuffed doll that was. Yeah, I watched. I remember. I don't remember anything about it, but I do know the show. We watched all the American shows here, everything. Well, there's no point sitting, so let's continue. Well, it was nice chatting with you. Enjoy. Okay, I really need a break. Oh my god. My boy is always up to no good. Okay, 2 down, 2 more to go. What time is it? It's 5:15. Quarter past 50. 50. Quarter past 5. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the long wall next. I'm gonna do this one next because it's more difficult, definitely. And after that, I'll do the one where I'm sitting right now. Once it dries, I'm gonna go through the edges, the corners, the edges. And that's it. Done. Done and done. Easy. Does anybody need anything painted? I'm pretty cheap. I'm not gonna charge too much. My main issue right now is that I'm hungry. But if I stop and eat something, I won't feel like working anymore. So I'm not gonna do that. Okay, continue. Yes? Yes. What did I say? I'm gonna do that wall first. I'm gonna start from there and come over here. Yeah. Man, I don't feel like it. On a scale from 1 to 10, I feel like doing this maybe like number 2. I don't know, maybe like number 2. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking we could do some enlisted if you guys want. I don't know who else is interested, but I would definitely like to play some enlisted, yes. Yes. If nobody else joins, Chris, it can be you and I don't care. But I'm pretty sure Razor would like to play. Maybe Frodo joins. I don't remember who was there last time. Who did we have last time? I don't know. Ice was there. He will probably join as well. But yeah, let's do enlisted later. I was thinking playing a little bit of Reforger and then, you know, when it gets boring, switch over. Oh my god, one more. I'm really hungry, I'm feeling it now. Usually it doesn't matter because, you know, you're just sitting and you're not doing anything, but now I'm actually starting to feel it. Okay, one more. Yeah, enlisted is fun, especially because none of us have any proper gear, you know, so we're all using bolt action rifles and like it's a lot of fun. It definitely is. I like it. Like I said, Chris, if they don't want to join, it's gonna be you and I 1v1, yeah, like last time. Last time we had fun. That was fun. I did not enjoy when those randoms guys entered the match. That was not that much fun. Like getting killed by tanks and I don't know, whatever that was. This was a little bit too much. But bolt action. Joy, okay, Joy will join, awesome. Honestly, if we can have like 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4, 5 versus 5 would be absolutely amazing in that game, like a proper match. I think Razor will join as well. The map size was the big factor. Oh, well, we'll pay attention to that and we'll choose smaller maps. It's not a big deal, is it? But I think I feel like we should do private matches. Even if it's uneven, you know, even if one of the teams has one guy extra, it doesn't really matter in the long run. Gaming. I would love to show you the rest of the apartment, but I'm really not sure how well my internet will take that. You know? When I'm done with this, maybe I can take a walk around and show you a little bit if you want to see. Painting. Nah. But to be fair, it can be used with anything, right? Sitting, sleeping. Eating. Basti Latinas. It looks like a fun game. Joey, it really is because you have like bolt action bolt action rifles. So it's not like you're not being overwhelmed by somebody who has like a machine gun constantly or things like that, you know. So for that reason, it really is fun. I miss music, man. I miss music. I don't feel like getting up, bro. I don't feel like getting up. This is the main difference between building in EU and building in the US. You guys use wood, we use concrete. You know, this is not breaking. This is not going anywhere. It's very hard. That's what she said. Alright, let's go finish. I'm not gonna leave you on the floor or whatever, like this is fine, right? My back hurts. Bye bye. Okay, done. I'm done and done and done. I'm not sure if the internet connection will be okay here, but yeah, we have a nice sunset. Yeah, the special forces are actually fun to play against. They are very special, yeah. Real World War II experience. Oh man. You can see some birds over there. Oh, by the way, oh my god, let me show you something. Hold on, I'll be right back. So, remember what I was painting? I actually made two, like I added some flowers to it. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. But I think it kind of looks cute, no? And I have one more. You know, so my idea was to like leave it around here. You know, something like this. Along the wall, all the way around, basically. All the way around. Should look okay, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here. I hope you enjoyed watch me suffer physically this time, actually. That was a little bit exhausting, not gonna lie. This is where my cat usually goes, and goes to the neighbors. And then I have to climb over and go get her. And usually, like here, there's a dog always resting on that balcony. Usually. Okay. I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. See you later. Okay, bye. How do you end this?